Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Got a lot of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Navy! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Boy, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Dropping back, it's Mayfield. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
What a weapon this guy is, right? Tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. I've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. Smashes through. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Lets it fly. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the misfire, it's second down. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Jordan. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. The defensive player makes the nice pick.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on second down. That's caught. It's Jordan. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. On the move is the 30. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football, and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up. With the defensive line, they're thinking run as well. Slows down the pass rush.
Touchdown, Midshipman! That is the ultimate. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Keeps looking downfield. Right, it's a fumble. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
Fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. The offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
So,
Unloads it left.
And
that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30.
Played against him in high school, man. That boy a dog. Bro, quit playing with Chubbs, bro.
Run it all the way back.
Yeah. Take that weekend and got your game, bro. Playing. Man, I'm making these niggas quit tonight, man. No, I just was sleeping the other night. That's why they was beating. On for that weekend shit. They these boys up out of here.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. This time he's got it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Yeah, and like that, I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He's going to pass. He'll get rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
In a sudden change situation offensively, that's when you like to take shots. The defense just jogs out on the field. Let's see if we can catch him napping. Take a shot. Great job in the back end covering to force the incompletion.
Quarterback adapting. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, midshipman. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is
running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
it's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Dances away to buy time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snags it on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
To the air, it's Jordan. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds his tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Right down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Looking at a second and short now. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's loose. Once that ball was loose,
Quit running with that weak ass nigga.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Kill quarterback your way.
Much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy
He ain't the
time,
first
doing
nigga to try.
everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves.
And we won't run that bitch. We gonna kill his ass. We ain't gonna be able to slide.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Finds the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And here comes the offense on second down.
I can really ball on this look.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sir. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move the defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Oh my
Here
God.
comes the rush.
You chicken.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away.
Fuck.
And it's no
Hate
good.
when that shit gets so
And here in the
I don't
second
know.
quarter, we remain all
Tough.
knotted up.
They fix that shit.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early.
You hurt.
Gotta let that guy turn the
Stop
page.
that
They
shit,
need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket start, going for the big play. Intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy.
And I just love the execution by this.
You like this lost
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. They closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. Here's the return from inside the 25.
I'm trying to keep away from this nigga.
He's going to get loose.
Fuck.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wazoo.
Hey, he's still.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. Defense will go to work now, and they won't mind at all after that 75-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. He lets one fly deep. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Looking for more room. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington State. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we teach you offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That's on me. Saying that safety move.
Getting set for the point after. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the score. Washington State 20, Navy 14.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes.
Awesome.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Now we got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22.
And that's the danger. When you got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Going up top on first down. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking for a crease. It's Jordan. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Snares it outside. It's Jordan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. When you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete, now you've set up third and long. And
Touchdown, midshipman! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air, it's Daniels. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Navy 21, Washington State 20.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, wow.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Cougars in the hurry up. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Big fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give and tick, 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 tick. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make...
Just destroying his way through the field. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got the quick pass.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's got it on the run, and he's knocked down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. He's got it. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's
GG's,
down,
bro.
and this game will end on a turnover. building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the game.
Hey, what stadium this is, bro?
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Didn't find
Yo, what stadium is it?
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He hurls one deep down the left side. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Looking for a crease to the left. Headed to the end zone.
That's touchdown.
He
What the fuck?
almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
No monkey business. 1st down, downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Yeah.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And here comes the Navy offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll toss it to the left. Running with power. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, this guy's like tackling a tree stump, man. He's just so thick, so compact, just continues to break tackle after tackle. You want to bring those arm tackles? They're not going to work. You better bring your whole body, and you better bring a friend.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The brigade celebrating another 1st down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising, Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Navy 7, Oregon 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they're going to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Touch pass on the run.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the run, it's Jordan. He is smashing people. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Offense gets set for second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quarterback empties his backfield. Smith dropping to pass. Pressure coming. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
Why does it feel like that? Come here, I'm not done with you. They got some fun. But I don't need those. No, I don't. I do not need those. Once I put her wipes in there, and I fix it. No, I don't need the other one of these. This basket right to go because this basket was on the washing. That's just the working. Well, that's why I said come here because but stick those little tiny niggas over there. So we really forgot this job because remember brisket. I had this dead thing because one of the days I put it in. There's really good because of this. I need to look to see how often they take give it to me because she's strictly on brisket. I didn't have to do this. Like, they also, I guess they just kind of realize that you don't have anxiety to do brisket. Where most days said brisket latches. They look better over there. Try to get the bag from mine. Oh, I thought that was the bag. What else was that bag made for you? I thought that like it's smothered and good. So I give her her bag of this, but ain't shit on with the music not on. It's in that tote right there. I got all of that on that gray one. All of that information. I don't know. The other half of this niggas are coming. Everything is. Only thing not in the I love other thing, put them niggas in and show stop. Told next row my bag around. That was the all pieces that they did. Take to the doctor's office there like this. But you know what I need right? I don't take the drink shit no more. I just got a bunch of refills on shit. When you at the doctor's office, when I go to my primary care doctor, they got all your meds. Let me give you a pen. I'm just saying I'm wondering if this is baby or adult, but this is adult. So in the little gift for SP, you get the baby live with their suits and everything, but then there's a stretch release for long.
there
And the
fuck
Buckeyes
off.
will kick it away to start us off.
Quack, quack all day, man. Whoop your ass every half of you can.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You know I chip left y'all. Y'all down for now.
The offense set for a first down play.
They just like the fucking Boston Celtics.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field. Defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes.
That's cute.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, you do that shit so
was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Navy.
Every time you move, I'm going to get your ass right where you move. Don't do that. Awesome. Body damn move.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Safe completion on the
move
screen.
Stick up, nigga.
Stick
up, nigga. Don't move.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front.
You're not playing no rookie, boy.
Screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Boy, quit playing me, boy.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Good shit.
Dances away from the heat. He will step
out,
but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you look out there and you're like, guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On second down, he'll let it fly.
I told you, don't move. This shit is stick up, man.
Touchdown, Navy!
Got yourself killed.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
First and 10.
First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Price. He's brought down.
That hard
Pick
enough,
up a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second
Put your
down.
ass on the bench.
Going with the ground game left.
He
A
hit
very
hard.
short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
I got fumbles.
Navy 7, Ohio State 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
They was a big whopping 13 times.
Dang.
Shit.
Looking for a
She
man.
was a
It's
black. I have to
Mayfield.
help her.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Might be looking to run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
Yeah,
Second and 6.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he's brought
Slow a
down
little bit
after a
faster
nice
than that.
gain. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone.
42 Spider. Lizzie.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He caught it.
What the fuck? Your ass down,
And he was
nigga.
dying to push his way in there, but he's
What's wrong
knocked
with you,
down
nigga?
to
When I hit you,
3.
you fall, man.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Wants to throw. It's Mayfield. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Good shit, boy.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half.
Right
An extra
there.
point away from
Yeah,
tying this football game. You trailed a little
Look
bit in
for
the
it.
first half,
Yeah.
stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. Trying to find his man on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? On the move, he fires. Complete in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Jordan. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive
relax.
play.
I'm straight.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Jordan. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page. But when
Yeah,
you're going to
get
miss,
right back there, boy.
don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. He got it. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Mayfield. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. For the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
That's the 35. He's got room. Oh, look out. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Yeah, my nigga over there.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Slips through the line. He's on the loose.
I'll see you later,
There he
alligator.
goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He's got great speed. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
Stop fucking run game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he dropped it, just didn't get the thing all the way in.
Run game.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game.
He go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. Well, fuck, they running back, go forward.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to take a shot at this DB. Hits him in stride at the 10.
Thank you.
That is a tough one to take, to get an explosive play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty. A third down try for the offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
You will never hit me with that twice.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on third down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with the point.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Bradley. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
Bye-bye.
He's at the 20.
Bye-bye. Go home.
Slippery slide.
Go home.
Find his way and ran
Kick you out your own
crowd
shit.
into the end zone.
Move.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback
Fuck
and wide
Ohio.
receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For
Ah,
these
shit.
DBs in this
We
game,
partying
we've
here all
got
night.
to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more
Hey, you gotta
dynamic
do
that
it.
they
You
get
can't
him
run
on
to
the
the
ground
hand.
at the
I
20.
dare you.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here,
You got
Jesse,
balls,
but
right?
this is the type of team
That's your best bet,
comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the
nowhere.
field, put some more
Add
points
it,
up on
bro.
the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Takes the grab. It's Price. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to fight to get your.
Looking to pass on
Let's
second
stop.
down.
Oh,
Quarterback strolling away from heat. That pass is incomplete, and they
Not
might be
going.
fortunate. It
Shit.
was knocked free
Shit,
for a
wow.
fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive.
all these
Already
early losses I
trailing
took
by
them from take it out on your way.
possessions. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled
Laying them other
trying to
three
deliver
people
it.
there to
It'll
beat.
bring up fourth down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro.
Laying
You
them
got
other
to
three
keep your
people.
quarterback standing upright.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Okay. None of that. You had it, bro.
There to make the tackle, but the big
You gotta
throw
score
is
10
good
points
enough to
right
give
in the
them a
win
first
head.
down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws
Stop.
through the end zone.
Stop it.
And swatted down by the
It looked
defense
open.
to
It's
stop the
nice.
scoring opportunity. One final play.
Tell you, you
before
gotta
the
run
end
that
of the
ball,
quarter.
but that's your best bet.
And as
Huh?
an
That's
offense,
all you
you've got
got.
such a
We
special
can't
talent
pass,
playing
man. Huh?
QB. You've got to do a better job
Shit,
protecting him.
Vanilla,
You can
man.
let this guy set his feet.
Your
You
shit,
can light
Vanilla.
this defense up.
Ain't worry about that. We right here.
Zings it complete to the right. There to make
We
the
right
stop,
here,
and we
man. Quit
play
playing with us,
free
bro.
in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Navy
Going all day marching. Time steady tick.
14.
Anyway,
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
it's hot shit, nigga. Get loud, crowd.
Looking for space.
All he got
It's
to go, you
wide.
can't ring game 10.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the
They got
field,
to.
down multiple possessions.
They
This
got
time.
to.
And that pass picked off.
What you doing?
Got room on the return. He's inside
What
the
you
40.
doing? Alright, you thought I was slipping,
But he
man.
gets
I ain't
the
never
ball
slipping in my
back,
pimp.
takes it the other way, and he has created a
What?
great sudden change opportunity. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Uh-oh.
Obliterates him, still on the move.
Uh-oh.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the
They
sweet
looking
run
real
and
soft
good
like Ohio
game.
State in real life.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to
They
get
looking
off
like
the
Ohio
field.
in
You
real
can't
life,
stop the
real
run
soft.
when they're going between the tackles.
They looking
This defense
real
is gonna
soft.
have to get a lot more physical.
They looking
especially in the
real
middle.
He
soft,
stopped
man.
just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down here, and
Doing
maybe
my
they've
duck
got
should have
time
did
to
the
get
weekend
one more
second down.
snap off before
I
the
need to get down
2-minute
y'all
warning.
throat, man.
And
Man,
he'll
another
have to
first
check
down.
his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
It ain't enough, Jet Win. We trying to break y'all spear, right?
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
We trying to break y'all spear.
Quarterback will audible. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Haha.
Nice run
Yeah, we
there.
take
Picks
it,
up
right?
a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this
Weak.
defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like,
Weak.
I got to limit the damage from that guy. 'Cause
You ever
that's
seen
a
the little
QB that's
giant spike?
dynamic,
That
and he
spike
can
right
make
there,
so
boy.
many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing
You
a
never
running
seen
back,
a
you gotta
physical
make it
offense
easy.
like this,
You
boy.
want to put it right on their body,
It's
make the catch
calorie,
simple,
boy.
and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Sure, listen.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Fires into the end zone.
And our Lake
And
still
it's
got
caught.
playing with.
Touchdown, Navy.
And, you You know, late in the game,
Sleep.
offenses sometimes get
Put him to
conservative
sleep,
when they
man.
got the
You
lead
didn't
and they
deserve
got
to
the
be in the
ball. I
playoffs
love
against
this
me, boy.
offense. They were aggressive.
Then they gave you
got
home
another
field. I
score,
feel
added
disrespect.
to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game
Would
away.
have been that ox.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 14.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
State Buckeyes will take over. First and 10.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing.
Oh, you know they coming, but you don't know who's coming, though.
What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Just dashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience.
Might have to recruit you, boy, to the winning side. But you play out.
He's able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He's
Playing,
got his
boy.
man.
Look at all the white jerseys.
And a good
We
job of
fly to the
coverage
ball.
by that
Why?
defense,
We
just a
fly.
short pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody
They
lined
start
up.
rallying to football right there, boy.
The play action fake.
Mm-mm.
He wants to go deep.
Mm-mm.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot
something
on
else.
second down. They're scaring at third.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. Your defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He'll take another shot here. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. To the edge, it's Price. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. He's moving out of the pocket. And he runs in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Slams it ahead. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They
One down,
they go
here
blow
we go,
somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
man. You don't harass the people. Hmm.
Nope. They ain't show me no. They ain't spare me.
Back at the hole.
Gotta leave print. Let them know.
We know it's yours, Captain.
That is.
That
That should be important. See what? See what man
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down for this offense. Power football with the run. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. Is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Jordan. Finds his back in the middle. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And on 3rd down, they find a way to get the ball to the back in space and move the chain.
And that's a play the defender would like to have back. They like to think that they can cover running backs on these types of angle routes, but they're just not good enough on the coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that 3rd down.
Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Man, that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Jordan. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Moving out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Navy will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Harris. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. A great job securing the interception.
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass. It's Jordan. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got...
What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Navy! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good clock? You've got time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
And the timing just a hair off.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Flips it out in the flat. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Working the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, midshipman! And they... Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this ball game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its form.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to take the run.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing them making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely wrong.
You'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Vasco. He's going to take a shot right away. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown tie. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning it around, pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Oh, it's so we can get fit.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Jordan. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this
trying to beat the DD. Makes the grab on the right. Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Offense in an empty set. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wheels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
To that last
strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
He did follow Louis out and he fucked up. Let's go.
And Navy will go back on the attack. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll put the tight end in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Dumps it to the back.
Oh,
and the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's
what
got
the
it.
fuck?
Touchdown, Bama! And now they'll
why they fought me to die some shit.
Drive. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Who the fuck is Vasco?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Gotta go look up that card. I don't know who the fuck
He'll
that
bring
is.
it out. It's Jordan. Not nearly as much as
Good
he'd
job.
hoped.
That's
He brought
shit,
it out of
bro.
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This late in the
Hey,
half,
God.
you're behind. You've
I don't know
got to
what this
create
Vasco nigga
something
is.
before the break to build momentum, Jesse. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
You fucked up, man.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs.
Son.
He's looking to throw it.
Fuck.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's, yeah,
It's
hey.
hard throwing in the pocket,
Right.
man. You got
So-
bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're
Right.
trying to hit you. That time,
So-
the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Shit.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Jordan. Still running at the 40. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half. Bill's trying to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Jordan. He turns that loose down the right side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Unloads it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Gotta have.
They'll pass on the field goal and take another shot at the end zone before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Oh, tough. Oh. Nigga, they hit me with a quarterback. I
Navy
don't know
will
shit
kick it
about.
deep to get the second half underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes that Alabama offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and fit. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
He almost caught that one. That's wild.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand.
The expressway is wide open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. He'll try to get it through the air. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Hey.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop.
I know when I seen fucking Ryan Williams, it was going to be a game. I know you had Trevor Hunter, too. He fought me in the special.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This ultimate team, so you basically build a team.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan.
You can pick whatever team you want to
That gamble
represent.
did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah,
And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a...
I know y'all seen it, that's crazy.
6-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That's wild.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You got too many good ass players.
Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, we can add just unbelievable hands to the mix. Because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Navy! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Timber! Timber! Get set! Get set!
Off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. Go deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back during the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, you look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown Tide! And the pummeling has started.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air, it's Jordan. Dances away. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Midshipman. Looking for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Moves around to clear up the vision. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Navy will go back on the attack. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if they just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very...
Time to take a shot. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot.
Oh, that's that nigga from Coastal Carolina. Damn, that card. Yeah. Damn, that card, that's all.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus ride,
that nigga tough.
those will all be real fun practices.
I need that.
It's going to be a blast.
1st thing first.
So that.
Hey, money. Damn, bro. It was a game worth of change.
Why do y'all do that? You got really confusing to do that shit. But look.
Oh, do they got the Aaron Rodgers? Good. Huh?
Put some pins out on them. Take every pin off. Put a lot of pins. Everybody charges. So they do micro USB chargers.
They so disrespectful not having that bitch on.
Okay, now see how you put them in. Idris Elba. It was so hard to say his damn name sometimes.
How you say it?
Idris Elba. Okay, so is the one side of the damn dresser? Like it has to.
Hey, they bogus as hell. What the fuck? They ain't got none of Florida to run against them. Oh, they got one day grind in there. Hey.
They don't see it yet, right? But they put this in that basket over there. You still ain't changed it. You should. You should. You should. Man, they want 218 for. Oh, that's good.
Oh, hey, do something.
Hey. Huh? It's a lot of work to do.
Ah, shit, man.
I can't push the bed with a food stuff. One up.
Shit. I just switched my ball. Hey, bullshit. Hey, oh, oh.
this shit is just came out your fingers. They said the cube of the baby was more cumulative.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Finds his tight end. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Offense in a split backfield. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Extending the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows.
It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You can tell he looks to the right immediately, knows this guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the... Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but man, that's probably one he wants back.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.